All right, what's up? If you're new here, this is Zach Sedano. I'm a seven-figure full-time Amazon FBA and eBay reseller, and today I'm just going to be making a video on the basics of Keepa and why Keepa is basically the most important tool in your Amazon business. If you could learn how to use Keepa effectively, it could really, really help you. Just create a moat around your products when sourcing on Amazon. So, just to start this off, we're going to remove everything on the Keepa chart. Basically, we will start with just this sales rank. So, what this sales rank is you could actually find it in the product information on any product. So, this product is the 20,221st best selling product in the kitchen and dining section. So with Amazon, the lower the sales rank, the better it sells. So for example, the product that is number one in kitchen and dining is the number one best selling product in the kitchen and dining category. So we want to find products closer to rank number one. A lot of people think higher the rank, the better. The opposite is the case. So the lower the sales rank, the faster the product is going to sell. So you could see this product around middle of August, the sales rank was up at around 50 to 60,000. And then here at the beginning of September, the sales rank dropped down to like 5,000. So that could indicate that sales ticked up drastically, causing the sales rank to come down. And so this is like one of three of the most important things that you need to be aware of when looking at products to source for Amazon FBA. It's pretty simple. The lower the sales rank, the better. Moving on to probably the second most important part is the price and the buy box. So the buy box is actually this box right here, and it just states who is selling the item and where it's coming from. So, for example, for this one, it's shipping from an Amazon warehouse, but it's sold by a third-party seller. So we could come down here and look at this pink line. So this pink line is this price in this box. And who has this price in this box is the store that is going to get the sales. So right now, this store, KDH Market Products, is going to get the sale if someone buys this right now. And you could see here, so if you check right where it says FBM in blue to the right of it, you see the names of the stores changing. So those are different sellers getting the buy box for this product. So every time the name changes is a different store getting the sale. So you could see mainly the sales are FBA, and then they are FBM for like all of the month of September. And then end of September, it looks like they're all FBA sales. Again, you could see the blue FBM compared to the orange FBA. And I'm seeing that in the pink buy box square. And then also, if there is no buy box, there will just be the new price. And I will show an example later of a listing with no buy box, but customers can still check out items on Amazon with listings that do not have a buy box. So ideally, we want to be sourcing items with a buy box, but a lot of people pass up on items that don't have a buy box, but you can still get plenty of sales. So for up here, I'm going to say these are the two main ones that you need to focus on in the beginning. You don't have to worry about third-party FBA, FBM, buy box use, none of this you have to worry about. And then for this middle section, I also tell people not to worry about it. It's just not important. The main thing you want to be aware of is the sales rank. The category sales rank is just not as important. And then coming down here to this last square is going to be the new offer tab, new offer count tab. So you could see here, it was pretty consistent around 50 new offers from July 1st to the middle of August. And then the middle of August, sellers started to go out of stock, causing the price to move from like $63 when there was 53 offers in count. So you could see down here, 53 offers, 53 new offer counts. So that's just 53 people selling this listing. And the price is at $63 and the sales rank is at 57,391. And you could see as the new offer count start to go down, so the number of sellers come off the listing, the price increases from $63 to $70, and the sales rank falls from 70,000 to 12,000. So this is a great example of supply and demand. The less people selling something, the higher the price is going to go. And with the increase in demand, the sales rank is going to drop because more people are buying this product. So basically the three most important things that you want to be conscious of is the sales rank, what the buy box is at, or the new price, and what we're buying it for, of course. And third thing is this new offer tab, because we want to see how many other people are selling this listing to estimate our competition. Now, another thing you could do to estimate sales and how fast an item is selling is to use the rating and review count. So first off, we want to buy products that are usually above a 4-star rating, because if customers are leaving 1 and 2-star reviews, it's probably not a great product and there's probably a lot of returns and customers are not happy with what they're buying. So we want to stick with buying products that are 4+ rating. And if you check this green line, this review count line, so a lot of people say a lot of different things in the Amazon space. So roughly 1% of products that get sold get reviews. So for example, if a product sells 100 times, roughly only 1% of the people are going to leave a review. So roughly every one review count is an estimated 50 to 100 sales. So if the review count is increasing pretty steadily, that's a good sign that the product is, 1, moving fast, and 2, it's a good product because people are leaving good reviews. So that covers the basics of Keepa, the buy box, the sales rank, and the new offer tab, and the rating and review count. And now I want to go into another product that is just another good example. So right here, again, we're not going to be looking at how much we're buying it for. We're just looking at Keepa charts for this example. But basically, okay. So basically, these are the kind of charts that you want to be looking for. You don't want to be looking for charts that the price is super volatile. You want to find charts that the price is super stable, as well as the new offer count. Because like we want to be able to forecast into the future what this item will sell for and how many other people will be selling this item. So you can see at the beginning, well, we'll do the last 3 months. So at the beginning of July, this product was selling for $18.50, a sales rank of 161,753, and there's 34 people on this listing. And we fast forward to now in the end of September. The sales rank is still at 182,000. The buy box is still at $18.50, and now the new offer count has rose to 52. But we could see that the price is staying pretty stable, even though these new amount of offers came on to the listing. So this is a great example of a product that we would want to sell. A problem with like something like this is that it's super volatile. When there's not a lot of sellers, it's selling for $90, and then when there's peak sellers, 100 sellers, it drops to $63. So granted, this product just has a ton of volume, so it's worth it to sell. But sometimes products don't have as much volume as a listing like this, and then you kind of get stuck either holding the bag on inventory, or you have to lower your price and lose a little bit of money and liquidate that. And we don't want that. So generally, I tell people to look for as stable charts as possible, because like we could just see off this data that basically the last year this product is selling for in between $20, $18.50, and $20. So we could consider this a safe buy if we're getting it for somewhere around like, I don't know, $5 a pop. That was supposed to be a 20. And okay, yeah. So 80% ROI. And I don't even want to use SellerAmp right now because I don't want to confuse anyone. But yeah, this is just another good example of a stable Keepa chart and the type of item that we're looking for. Again, we don't want something that's volatile, that the price is at $10, then it goes to $30, then it goes to $10, then back to 30, and the new offer count goes from 20 to 60 to 20 to 60. We want consistency. But I just want to bring up another example here of just another good listing. So we could see this is, I'm going to use Keepa only. So we could see this product is a 3,000 sales rank, so it's definitely moving fast. And it looks like the price is fluctuating anywhere from $64 on July 1st down to $55 currently on September 27th. So a thing to note here, again, we're at 23 offer count. The price is at anywhere from 60 to 70, 71. And then as the new offer count goes up, the price comes down to 55, 57, 59. So again, this is one of the most important things we want to look out for, this new offer count. We want to be on listings that there's the least amount of people. So I just want to check this. So this is just an example of either the listing got taken down or everyone ran out of stock. I'm assuming the listing got taken down because there was 14 sellers in stock. And then the listing just got re-put up Tuesday, September 13th. But so this is a good example. So there is a bunch of different variations here. So how we're going to tell that this is the ASIN we're looking for, ending in SHM, is we're going to come over here to Keepa and come over to the variations tab. And we're going to sort these by the one with the highest percentage of the ratings. Because again, back to what we were talking about before, whatever the number of the ratings is roughly correlated to the sales. So roughly there's 5,000 ratings. So roughly you could estimate that there's 50,000 sales on this ASIN. all time. Well, that's the last 90 days. All time. Okay, yeah, so it's the same. The ratings stay the same. So we're looking for this one ending in SHM. So it's this one right here. So it's getting 13% of the sales. So if we look on SellerAmp, this listing is selling 3,500 times per month. So 13% of 3,500 is like 0.13 times 3,500. So this listing's selling 455 times a month. And how I got that calculation is I took the percentage of the ratings and divided it by the total monthly sales for that listing. And another way you could check the total monthly sales for a product is you go into the data tab and then you go into the offers tab and you can sort by how many were sold total and how many were sold in the last 30 days. And the last 30 days, it's showing that 1,200 were sold on this ASIN, on this listing, and 30,000 all time. So what I was saying in the beginning was pretty accurate. 50,000 sales all time, roughly, because it has like those 5,000 ratings times 100. So yeah, this is where you could come to see how many sellers are actually making. And to note, so you see this really steep drop off from 144 to 29 to 4. So 144 to 4. They probably didn't sell that 140 in a day. It's usually just a glitch on Keepa. We want to look for charts like this that show like gradual declines. Like it goes from 330 down to 300, down to 270, down to 217. So those look like real sales. Something like this, when it just drops off really fast, those aren't legit sales. So keep that in mind for sure. And then I want to show you guys an example of when Amazon is on a listing and not sharing the buy box. Because there will be some listings that Amazon sells on that you can also sell on, even though Amazon is selling on that same listing. A lot of people in the Amazon space say to stay away from listings that Amazon is selling on themselves, but sometimes that's not the case, and I'll show you how to figure that out right here. So we could see back here that there was a peak of 26 people on this offer in December, and the price hit almost $100. Which is actually crazy because it's normally selling for 40. So we could see if Amazon is sharing these sales by one, looking at this pink box. You could see that Amazon has the buy box the entire time and they are really not letting go of it. You could see over here the Premier Shipping Fast gets buy box on Friday, October 28th. Rockstar Products gets it buy box November 6th. It's very spotty. Amazon's taking buy box for $62.99 June 3rd. So if we come over here to the data section and come over to the buy box statistics, and we'll go to the last year, we can see that Amazon is winning the buy box 75% of the time. So 75% of the time, Amazon's in this box. So this product doesn't have a buy box right now, but so 75% of the time, Amazon has this, and it says ships and sold by Amazon and sold by Amazon. That's what it would say right here, but this doesn't have a buy box right now. So this is something that I would stay away from because the last 180 days, Amazon is winning the buy box 100% of the time. So it's going to be hard to get sales on listings that Amazon are winning the buy box 100% of the time. But there are cases that Amazon is only on the buy box 20 or 30% of the time. In those cases, those are great products because those are products that other people stay away from. And that's a place where you could create a moat, because the biggest thing with Amazon is you have to look for products where other people aren't looking. So if everybody is looking to not sell products that Amazon is on the listing, if you could find a discrepancy where Amazon is, let's say, only on the listing 20 to 30% of the time, a good majority of people might skip that, and that could be like an advantage, or like an extra moat that you could create to put around your products to prevent like price tanking. Just a note, we'll go way more into depth into all this stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to show a little bit of Keepa. And also, this is really good. This product details page, just to get like a big overview of the product. So we could go through these one by one. So first of all, it'll give an image to help you match the product that's on another website to the product that's on Amazon. It'll give you the title, sales rank reference, reviews and rating, looking good. Reviews count, looking good. Shows you when the buy box price last changed. Well, the price last changed an hour ago. It'll show you also the buy box seller. It'll show you the lowest FBA seller. It'll show you the FBA fees. So for this, $10. Referral fees, 15%. The lowest FBM seller will show. So it's been tracking this product since 2020. It's going to show the root category, the subcategory, and the tree category. It's going to show the ASIN, the UPC, which is the barcode that is normally on the products, like in store, product codes. It's going to show other ASINs that were frequently bought together. This is interesting just to get an idea of what this customer is buying. It's going to show the manufacturer, the brand, the product group. Whoops, didn't mean to click on that. The model number, the color, number of items, the release date it came out, package dimensions, estimated weight in grams. And this is where you get the real meat and potatoes. So the sales rank. It's going to show you the sales rank from current all the way to the last 180 days. And we want it to be somewhat consistent. Again, we don't want to find products that are going from number one sales rank to 500,000 to 2,000 to 500,000. We want consistency across all the data. So sales rank drop. Some people say this is roughly estimated sales every time like the sales rank drops, but it's not super accurate. But it's a metric you could use for sure. Review counts it shows, and this is another good one. It's showing the buybacks average over the last 90 days and the last 100 days. Gotta see. So the buy box 90 days out of stock, the buy box out of stock. So let's just suppress. Okay, so this shows the percentage that the buy box was suppressed over the last 90 days. So this is an example of when the buy box is suppressed. See how it says see all buying options? So if I wanted to buy this, I would have to click see all buying options and then add it to my cart. Compared to a listing like this, I could just add it to my cart quite easily, or just buy it now from this page. And then to come back down here, it'll show you Amazon's average price over the last 90 and 100 days. And I'm going to just read what it says here. And Amazon's out of stock percentage over the last 90 days. So over the last 90 days, Amazon's been 100% out of stock, which is a good metric to have, because if this product, usually Amazon is dominating the buy box. The last 3 months, Amazon hasn't sold on this. So the last 3 months, you probably could have been getting sales on this, even though Amazon was on the listing, which is interesting. Then it'll show the new price, current, 90 days average, 100 days average. And then it'll show, so 75% of the time, this item is out of stock over the last 90 days, which is super interesting. So if you could get some stock for this, it'll probably sell very quickly. And then it'll show the third-party FBA price, and the third party FBM prices over the current 90 and last 180 days. Spider on my wall. Sorry, I got distracted. I'll show you the new offer count. Currently, the last 30 days, last 90 days, last 180 days. And that's pretty much it for the Keepa section. I just want to go over this one last. I gotta just kill this spider real quick. Just hope this doesn't like ruin the video. Okay, that was only like a couple seconds, so I'm gonna leave that in. But this is another one that I just want to go over how we would see which variation is selling, because on this there is 66 variations in stock, and across those 66 there are 65,000 sales monthly across these 66 variations. So how we would go about looking at this is we would go into variations and toggle to get this one with the trophy. The one with the trophy has the most percentage of sales. So this 15%, so we'll do 15% of 65,000 is 10,000. So we could roughly get 10,000 sales on this listing per month if we were the only seller, obviously. It's looking like, so I mean, we could probably find that. So it's I'll just click on this. Hopefully it brings me. Okay, cool. So this is it. A large regular fit 6-pack is selling 10,000 times a month. So that's how we would find out which variation is selling the best. And obviously keep in mind the buy box, the sales rank, and the new offer count. But we're lagging. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, that is pretty much it for everything that I want to cover with Keepa for now. I will do another in-depth video, but this was just a basic overview of Keepa and what I think is important to pay attention to. And I hope this video helped. I'm going to be coming out with a bunch more tutorial type videos like this shortly, but this was a complete Keepa product finder overview, and I hope you guys got some value out of this video. If this helped, share with a friend or someone else that is just trying to get into Amazon, because Keepa is definitely the #1 place to start for anyone's Amazon FBA business. Once you can master this tool, doors really open up. But if you got any value out of this video, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if not, we got a free Discord link in bio if you want to join and just learn more about Amazon, or if you just want to ask me some questions. But yeah, hope everyone has a great day. You do you. Stay blessed, stay humble, and peace out.